Good morning, childrens. This is Mr. Subhas, and I hope you all are well and safe at your home and utilizing this critical duration for your study and fun. Students, from today we are going to start the explanation of our science with the help of small video clips. And as you know, your science is containing all three sections, that is biology, physics, and chemistry. Okay, so out of all three sections I'm going to start the first section, that is the biology. Okay, and I'm taking here the first chapter of your science. Name of the chapter, that is nutrition in plant. Okay, why we are going to start firstly nutrition in plant? Because you know that the plants are the basic source for nutrition of other living organisms. Okay, they will firstly perform the process of synthesizing of food with the help of photosynthesis, and after that other living organisms will have to take the nutrition from the plant. Okay, so let us start nutrition in plant. So first question will arise here: what is the importance of nutrition? Okay, and what is this actually? Students, as you know, there is the various type of life processes. Life processes means basic functions which are performed by the living organisms. Out of them, nutrition is the first basic life process. Okay, beyond from nutrition, you can take another example of life process, that is respiration, then transportation, excretion, and reproduction. Okay, so why nutrition is necessary for living organism including plants? Because we know that the living organisms continuously they are performing the various type of living activities, and these all activities are needed by the living organisms to maintain their continuous functioning and the process of performing various type of metabolism. So you can say the nutrition is important for both. Okay, so before going to the further discussion, we will start from the nutrients. Students, as you know, the process of taking in food and its utilization by the various body organs is called nutrition. And the nutrition that taken by the various living organisms, it will contain the various type of chemical components, and these components are called nutrients. What is the complete definition of nutrients? The components of food like carbohydrate, fat, protein, then vitamins and minerals, these all are called nutrients. Okay, these all are the category of nutrients. After that, the second question will arise here: what is the importance of these all nutrients, or you can say how these all nutrients help to living organisms? Okay, so the first importance, to build their bodies. Okay, as you know, the composition of living body is totally depend on the condition of nutrients. Okay, so the formation of the various organs totally depend on the nutrients. Then the second, that is to grow. The complete growth of the living body totally depend on nutrients. Then third, that is to repair the damaged part of the living body. And fourth one, to provide energy to carry out the life processes. Okay, including with nutrition, respiration, transportation, and excretion. All the life processes needed the content of energy. Without the help of energy, any kind of life process, the activity within the living body will not be possible. Okay, so you keep in mind the nutrients help to living organisms by these four ways. After that, we will discuss about two condition of food with the help of graph. Here you can observe the components of your food like carbohydrate, right? carbohydrate is looking over here with the help of green color, right? Then protein, after that water in your body, and fat. These all are the important and necessary components of our food materials. Now we will discuss about the nutrition. Okay, so what is the complete definition of nutrition? The process of taking in food by an organism and then its utilization by the various body parts, okay, is called nutrition. So once again I'm repeating here, the mode of taking food by an organism and its utilization in the body is called nutrition. Okay, students from the lower classes, already you are aware about the type of mode of nutrition. There are two basic modes are there. First one, that is autotrophic, and second, that is heterotrophic. So firstly we will discuss about two autotrophic nutrition. Auto means self and tropos means nutrition. This means that you can see the nutrition which will take up by self, means as a definition you can say the nutrition in which an organism get its food or nutrition by self, like green plants, okay, blue green algae, and some bacteria also the category. These all are the category of autotrophs. Then the second mode, that is heterotrophic nutrition. What is hetero means of the heterotrophic nutrition? Hetero means other and tropos means nutrition. Means when the nutrition is take up by some other sources, okay, and these sources may be either directly or indirectly, okay. So what is heterotrophic nutrition? The nutrition in which an organism get their food directly or indirectly from plants. And you will also keep in your mind what will be the sources for heterotrophs to get the food. That will be all green vegetations, okay. And what will be the way for that? Two ways are there, either it is directly or indirectly, and the sources will be green plants. As you can observe here, the green vegetation categories, okay, and in the second diagram you can observe the plants are the primary source, then other animals are interlinking between them, okay. After that we will discuss about the complete process of nutrition by the plants, means how the nutrition will takes place in plant and what is the name of the process. Students, in next video we will discuss about the complete mechanism of synthesizing food by plant with the help of photosynthesis, and how it will take in the plant body and what will be the necessary condition for that.